Hello guys, this is Karen. Welcome to my channel, Orb66. I'm going to be using the Healing Energy cards by Leanne Peters. Hope you had a good week, and this is my weekend reading. I've drawn 3 cards, and let's see where we go. Now the first card I've drawn is Tree of Life. Now if we look into the bottom, it says life, balance, wisdom, simplicity, birthing of the new, earth goddess, free-flowing, sacral and base chakra, growth, everything coming together, faith and trust. So when we tune into this card, this is like a pregnant person. So there's lots of ideas growing and flourishing in your life. There's a nice owl in the tree. And owls can see in the dark. They can turn their head and see what's behind them. There's a lovely, I don't know if it's a tomato or a strawberry in the tree. So what you're manifesting in your life is actually growing, and growing very, very nicely. As I said before in my previous readings, trees start from a seed, and they're germinated, they grow, they flourish, and you know, we all need to be grounded in our life. We have our nice etheric roots in the ground, planted in the ground, and the positive energy from Mother Earth is coming up into us. And there is a need to go within to find your inner ding, to find the light, flicker the light within you, dear one. Now, in life, we always look for external things to make us happy. It could be possessions, it could be people. But really, happiness comes from within, dear one. We need to learn to go in that inner calm, that inner peace, to find our soul. Our soul is within us. And if you find that inner peace, that inner calm within you, then you find the right path and you get the right messages from your guides, from your ascended masters, from your celestial beings, from your spirit guides, from your spirit totem animal. So all these things are there waiting to help you. But I said in my previous readings, there is a need to go within, to find that calm within you, to find the inner you. Don't let things get you down in your life, dear one. Know that things happen for a reason. There's something that you need to learn, something that will make you grow. So challenges in our life come up because we need to learn something. There's something that we need to learn. And once we've learned that lesson, the problem will go away. So there is quite often in my cards, sometimes people procrastinate. Oh, we'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I'll look later. But no, dear one, that is not a good affirmation. Affirmations are about living in the now. If things come up, they come up for a reason. They come up to be healed. So if you have any worries in your life, know that it is there for you to learn to face things head on, to not to procrastinate. Life is full of challenges, but if you plant the right seed, you look after it, you water it, and it has all the elements and your spirit, you are that tree, you are that one who is planted in the ground with the lovely etheric roots feeding off Mother Earth. And hit the tree's branches with your arms, and you're pointing up to heaven, to God, to celestial beings, to the other side of the world, behind that veil that we all can open if we go within, if we do our meditation, if we listen to the shamanic drums, something which gets you from within to stop that negative inner chatter, which we all have, but we all need to learn to let ego out. Once you get rid of ego, then you become that saintly, godly person. God is within all of us, whatever God you believe in. He is within all of us. We are linked to everything. We are linked to nature. We are linked to each other. So don't say bad words, don't think bad thoughts, because you know they do come back to you multiplied. Okay, so the next card is observation. Changes, cycle, growth, stretching into new territory, stepping out of your comfort zone, rebirth, connections, perceptions. What do you see happening in your life right now? So this is a great card. This is really going on. Isn't it amazing? We have 2 trees, and I absolutely adore trees. And I've been actually drawing them. I'm in the process of making an animal oracle card, which is vying on shamanism slightly with the totem animals and some shamanic figures that will be coming out within perhaps next week I might introduce it. I've drawn about 8 cards so far. So anyway, on with the reading. So again, we have changes coming up. Our life is a cycle, and when things change and grow in our life, we grow. We're all getting older, we're getting wiser. We are that Merlin within us. Everything is within you. You look for things outside of yourself, you won't find it, because all the answers to all your questions, dear one, are within you. If you go in a relationship hoping that they will make you happy, perhaps they will momentarily, but it won't last, because happiness comes from within. When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you look at your imperfections? Do you say negative things to yourself? Because it has a negative effect in your whole day. And then the ego is listening, is saying, oh, good, we'll carry on. So the whole day, from just looking in the mirror, ricochets into an awful day. Start your day, dear one, and thanking God and Mother Earth for the life, for the beat of your heart, knowing that you're growing into a different person. You're growing into a spiritual being. We are all spiritual beings having human experiences. And, I always look at life as like a Grand National course that we have here in the UK. You're going to jump and sometimes you're going to fall, but you get up and you learn from it. So you are changing, you are growing, and your life, your cycles are going into new directions, dear one. Do your study, read a book, always educate yourself. There's always something else that you can learn, that you can do. Are you unhappy in your life? Are you unhappy in your relationships? Are you unhappy in your job? What is your path? If you're running in the wrong direction, what do you do, dear one? You turn around and you go the other way. That's all it is. Okay, so the last card is reflections, mirror, me, you, illusions, truth, love, center, expansion, balance, cycles, coming together, opposites aligned of body, emotion, mind and spirit. Have patience and trust. So I've really gone over this card already, even without looking at it. So we are a reflection into the world of what we are saying to ourselves. So are you saying positive things or are you saying negative things? Know, dear one, that life that is limitless. What you would like, what you desire, you can get if you believe it. If you want to be an astronaut, well then do the study. If you want to be a teacher, then do the study. If you want to help people, if you want to set up a business, put it out into the universe, dear one. Put it out there, because it will happen. If you say, oh, I've never got the money, I'm never going to do it, well, guess what? You never will have the money, and you never will have a new job. So put it out there, dear one. Put it out into the universe of what do you want in your life. And we are a reflection of a mirror. If we look in the mirror, what do you see? Do you see your imperfections, or do you see a kind, gentle, loving, giving soul? We are all here to learn lessons, move on, and really to come back home, to come back within you, to find that inner you. Your soul is waiting for you. It is there deep within you, waiting. And to find that inner calm, to find that beauty within you is amazing, dear one. do your meditations, do your affirmations, do your journaling. Listen to great music. There's some great music on YouTube that can really give you an altered sense of consciousness. Definitely shamanic drumming. And I do like Sandra Ingerman. I think she's fantastic. Okay, dear. I hope you like my reading, my weekend reading. Have a great weekend. And don't forget, on Monday, Akashic Inspirations is interviewing Stuart Pearce. I think it's 3 p.m. UK time. I will be there, and I so look forward to my dear sister Earth Mother UK. Hopefully she's able to be part of it, because I think it's 12 midnight there. Okay guys, have a great weekend, and I'll catch up with you next week. Namaste.